So I think my family likes to be around me, and I like around to be my family. So that's the way we like to spend time with each other. And even on the weekends when I'm not working, I try to do stuff with them, to spend time with them, and with the kids too. And they would never mind me being with them, and they would never tell me that they don't want to be with me. Like, that would never happen. We always try to enjoy each other.
Yeah, my family is the total opposite. Like, I love being there during the week and working hours, like it's my job, and then like weekends I like to give them their space so that they can spend time with their daughter and like bond together while I get to meet new people and be with my friends on weekends. So like my private time, I prefer to be my private time, and then during the weekend working hours is when I'm with the family.
Whenever I want to use a car, I can use a car. I'm more than welcome to use it whenever I want to use it. And
for me, it's like I don't have my own personal car, so it makes it easier for me to spend the weekend at my friend's place because she doesn't have to pick me up and drop me off. So it's more convenient to just spend the weekend at a friend's place.
I know that when my host parents go into their room and the door is locked or closed, that they just want to be on their own, like at night or like in the evening, and that's alright. I mean, I don't need them 24/7. Whenever I close my door, I know that if they really need me, they will come, but if not, I'm just on my own and I can do whatever I want to do in here.
Normally have, because the little girl, she has dinner at like 5:30 and they're not back home, so I'll like usually eat there, and then I'll let the two of them eat their dinner alone.
So like I work most of the time till 6:30, and then I always have dinner with my host parents together and the kids. Like we always have 100% dinner together. And even sometimes in the morning we have breakfast together, and even on the weekends when I'm there, we have our meals together, and they like take care of it, and or like we cook or whatever, like we share everything basically.
My family wants me to take my vacation when they taking their vacation, so which means like I'm not going to be with them, so that's their private time, and then I'll have my own vacation. Whereas I know with her it's different.
Yeah, like I'll go with my family on vacation for 2 weeks.
Oh my gosh, it's like so weird because I'm just thinking about it now. Like our families are total opposites. Like they do everything together and I'm like privatized, which is okay, It's fine for now.
It's the opposite, but it's like
it's totally
fine.
weird.
Like it's okay. We can handle it.
So weird.
Yeah, it's just what the family expects their au pair to be. If it's a part of the family, or
but like I think as well, like the family, like when you're interviewing and stuff, like they should let you know, like private time would be your private time or this or that. Like
I think it's a cultural thing too. Like it depends on which country you're from. If you're from a welcoming family, what your family wants, what your family means to you, that's what you want for your family in America to be.
And I think that's the exact same thing. Like if you're close with your family back home and you're leaving your family, I would think you're the type of au pair who would want to be with a family who's close and welcomes you, and you guys do everything together.
Because you still need like the personal thing.
Whereas if you're like an independent person and you just want to do things on your own, like you would want a family who just has you during working hours, and weekends and vacation is your own time. Like I think to each its own.
I think the biggest part really of me being that active is that I have a car.
Yeah.
Like that's so important. And I think if your au pair cannot have a car, you have to make sure that there are ways to leave the house. Like, is it a bus or whatever, but take care of it and tell the au pair from the beginning so that the au pair knows. Because I think a lot of families do not realize how important that is, that the au pair can get outside of the house.